Sharon. I'm from Jessup, Georgia. I was born with a tumor on my lower back. Doctors then explained that I had spina bifida. They removed the tumor, and as a result of the surgery, my backside, it started to grow up. I always knew there was a difference in my backside because I have an older sister, so I could see what hers looked like, and I knew mine didn't look like that. Seeing my sister be able to wear certain outfits that I couldn't wear, it just made me feel like I didn't fit in. I'm from the South. I like the Southern big butt look. My family in general didn't talk about it because if it's always talked about, then it'd be out there that you're different. I started to wear bigger shirts and bigger pants. I remember it was a pool party that I was invited to, and I wanted to go, but I was fearful I may be exposed and have to answer questions about what's that and why does it look like that. So I said no, that I couldn't go. It's a fear of mine for people to think I'm different. I don't want to be teased or talked about or the butt of anybody's joke. The butt. I feel like I've been carrying this burden by myself because most people, they have situations they can talk to someone about. They understand, but I don't have anybody to talk to. I don't know anybody else with my condition or my situation. It's sad. Being intimate has been difficult. I had certain positions I would lay in. I wouldn't let them touch me a certain type of way. I don't want to look this way, so why should somebody want to be with somebody that looks that way? I am so sick and tired of it. I'm ready to get it out of my life, and I'm ready.
Our next patient is Sharon, and she was born with spina bifida. She doesn't look like someone who has spina bifida. She's walking around on two legs. Patients with spina bifida have an incomplete development of the spinal cord, have an often incomplete development of their lower extremities, and end up in wheelchairs and unable to walk. It left her with a very unusual cosmetic development. What are you looking at?
Is it fat? Is it muscle? What kind of a structure is that? Can it be moved?
Why don't you have Sharon come in?
Can you please send in Sharon?
Sharon.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
You too. Hey, how you doing?
What's your name?
It's LaQuosha.
LaQuosha, Dr. Nassif.
Hi, LaQuosha. Terry Dubrow. Nice to meet you. Please have a seat.
What is the relationship?
Best friends.
Best friends.
Great.
Second grade.
Oh, a long time. Longer than us.
Yeah, we didn't know each other that long.
No.
17 years now?
Long time. Still don't like them.
I'm here today because I've waited 36 years to see if it was possible to correct the deformity that I have. I want to be in the mirror looking at my bikini bottom saying,
Obviously, what we're focused on today is that area of the upper buttock. You've only had one operation, right, as a baby?
Yes.
So what was found at the operation?
I was actually born with a tumor in the lower part of my back.
Right.
Teratoma?
You had that spina bifida cyst structure that they operated on. They called it a tumor though, huh?
Yeah, that's what I was always told it was.
Okay.
I actually contracted staph infection.
Right.
So I was like in the hospital from January when I was born until March.
I wonder if that contributed to this fullness.
That's a good question. Okay, so physically, does it limit what can you lay back normally?
Like if I sit back, like now, because it's there, I can't sit flat, so I kind of arch. Because my job, I have to sit down for 12 hours, so it gets uncomfortable. I have to lean up.
What is your job?
I'm a 911 dispatcher.
Yeah, so your job is to remain calm. You're calm, I can
Well, you're
tell
calm,
you that.
she's calm.
Nothing seems to faze Sharon, not even the sight of Paul. You guys have talked about this before, right?
No.
No? Have you ever seen it?
No.
Did you even know about this?
Best friend since second grade, she didn't know about this?
The only thing
How did you hide it from her?
I got good at hiding it.
When did you first hear about this?
Today.
You just broke it to your best friend since second grade today?
When Sharon told me she was going to see 2 doctors in California, the first thing I thought, hey, we're going to California.
How much does this bother you? You're so stoic.
No,
it doesn't seem like it bothers you that much.
So I'm used to it.
Right.
But it's still, I see certain outfits that I want to wear, I can't wear it. I'm about to cry.
That explains it.
I went in her wedding. wasn't at her wedding because of it.
The bridesmaid dresses. Right. So what did you tell her was the reason you couldn't be in the wedding?
I told her that I didn't have the money. LaCourcia's wedding represented a big part of her life, and I couldn't experience it the way she wanted me to because I was ashamed and I just didn't know how to tell her exactly why I couldn't be in her wedding.
I find excitement in this, to give a person potentially the opportunity to go from this place in their life to that place in their life. So let's go in the exam room and have a close look, all right?
Okay.
Sharon has one of the more significant problems that I've seen in a long while. If there was ever a case that needed our attention, this is the one. Okay, stand up. And did you show it to her yet?
No.
Okay, so we'll show you. It's not shocking, but it's different. So here it is. Okay, now you can see why
Yeah.
she couldn't wear a bridesmaid dress.
Actually seeing what she was going through, it almost felt like somebody kicked me in my throat. Like,
You okay? Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Trying to go through this.
I mean, obviously we know that. You're sitting here listening to this, you see this. It's surreal. And now luckily you're in this guy's hands.
It's so heartbreaking to be hindered with a problem like this, but I have the utmost hope that if anyone could help Sharon move on and live the life that she wants to and deserves, it's my good friend here, Terry Dubrow.
The buttock is completely normal in the lower portions, but as you can feel, this is clearly fatty tissue. I've never seen this. I don't think any plastic surgeon on earth has ever seen this. To fix this, you've got to make incisions all over it and start removing, lifting, tucking. This is a nip tuck
Okay.
like no other.
Okay.
Sharon's condition is so unique that I've never even heard of anyone performing this type of surgery before. That makes it very scary, but at the same time, very cool. If you're up for it, I'm up for it.
I'm up for it.
You're a good friend.
Yes.
Much better than you are.
Thanks.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
Hi, I'm Sharon. I'm here to check in for surgery.
Hi, okay, go ahead and sign in and we'll get you taken right back.
It's very exciting to know that this is the end of living with this deformity.
So what's gonna be like the first outfit you gonna wear?
Oh, whatever you make for me, I'll wear it.
Oh, I feel so special.
You are.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
I'm a designer, and once she's all healed up, I just want to make her something that's just gonna pop.
Sharon, how are you?
Good.
Are you nervous?
A little bit.
Just a little bit?
Just a little.
That's pretty good, because I'm really nervous. What I find a little bit scary is that because you had the spinal situation at birth, do you still have spinal cord elements at the bottom of this? Obviously, when I go in there to do what I plan, I'm going to be very cognizant of the fact that I could run into tissue that isn't normally in that area. Even though I've done a ton of butt surgeries, I've never really done anything like this. This is going to be different and really special, I hope. We're going to take these down. In addition, I think we should lipo some of this.
Yeah.
So, debulk, remove,
Tuck.
lift, tuck. Do you have any questions for us? You're just so calm.
I've had to be stoic in my life to protect myself, and I'm just ready for a change.
Sharon's surgery is unlike anything I've ever done before. I will begin by liposuctioning her lower back and upper buttock. Then I'll make an incision around the base of the protruding mounds and remove the excess tissue. Finally, I will do a butt tuck and lift where I'll trim the lower portion of her back into the upper portion of her buttock, hopefully giving Sharon a natural looking contour.
Hello, young ladies.
Hello.
How are you guys?
Good.
How's your walking? You were able to walk okay? How much pain were you in?
It's more of like a
Discomfort?
discomfort more than like.
Not too bad. Let me see what it looks like now. By the end, it was starting to look really good.
I have no idea what to expect, but I know whatever it is, it's gonna be awesome.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Sharon.
That is awesome.
These extra rolls, remember those? I removed them.
When you removed them, that means you pull them, lift
I
them up and
lifted
pull
up the
them
back
down,
part, pulled it down,
and then excise
cut it off. And then I took this part, pulled it up, cut off the 2 mounds.
By
pulling
lifting it up,
it's like
you
a
got rid of it?
facelift of the butt.
I'm really impressed with Terry on this one. This is a fantastic result.
That is gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Here, can I show you a picture?
Yes.
That's your before. That's your after.
Wow. That is amazing. I'm in complete shock right now. This turned out better than I even expected. I didn't think it was me.
So cautiously optimistic right now. Your only job is to heal. Take it easy. Don't bend forward like this, okay? It's very important that Sharon followed the post-operative instructions very carefully. This is a wound under great tension. Everything could fall apart really easily.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't expecting to be that.
You ready to get dressed now?
I can walk out like this. Today marks an end of a very long journey. Living with the growth on my backside was traumatic. I can't even really put in words of how I feel now, not having to worry about my backside. I'm still getting used to the idea. Sometimes I look and I have to look again to make sure that belongs to me.
I've been waiting for this because this has been a long, long road for her.
Yes, ma'am.
Because she's always been like a tomboy. It was certain things that I know she wouldn't wear on the count of her butt.
I'm so excited to see Sharon in an outfit that I made for her. I know she's just gonna show off her whole body now, especially the end.
So you think now she can find her a man, girl? They see that back, they gonna say, ooh, hey, mama. Sexy mama.
Hi, guys.
Oh my God! Oh, look at Sharon! Oh my God! Wow! She's glowing. She's happy. All I know is she's got that tush. So beautiful, gorgeous. You are so complete now.
I feel like a new person.
No more wearing the long t-shirts.
No more. Sharon is officially out of hiding. Before my surgery, I was living with the results of having spina bifida. It left me with a totally misshapen backside. Now, thanks to Dr. Dubrow, when I look in the mirror, I see perfect backside that I've always wanted.
So now, are you gonna be her top model?
Of course.
What are your plans now?
And I got to relearn my body, learn how to dress it now, and find Mr. Phillips.
So now you think that I might can get a nice, strong man in the family now?
I mean, hey, it sounds good to me. I take all that. Hiding my flaws became so important that I was never able to be fully myself, making intimate relationships nearly impossible. I'm ready to show the world the real me.
So we going down.
I don't know. I'm ready for thongs yet. Maybe next year.
And this is what? This is the end.